The Netflix original series Santa Clarita Diet first premiered on February 3rd of 2017 and has dropped its second season. Let's see what's on the menu and decide whether or not it is binge-worthy. Santa Clarita Diet, created by writer-producer Victor Fresco, is one of the latest offerings in the very popular, perhaps oversaturated, zombie genre. Though it offers a different take on it. The story follows married couple Sheila and Joel Hammond, played by Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant. The Hammonds are realtors in Southern California, raising their daughter Abby, leading a typical suburban life when one day Sheila mysteriously dies, only briefly, after vomiting a whole lot of yellowish ooze in a small reddish ball. Over the next couple of days, Sheila experiences some fundamental changes to her personality. She is way less inhibited, speaking her mind, has a huge spike in her sexual appetite, and is taken to eating meat, rare meat, live human flesh. She's taken to eating human flesh. The setup is extremely simple, the execution is very precise, and the result is balls to the wall, laugh out loud, pee your pants funniness. I've been a fan of Drew Barrymore for a while. Once she lived out her wild, drug-filled youth, she matured into a fine actress. But as Sheila Hammond, I dare say she has never been better. The same could be said for Timothy Olyphant as Joel, whose considerable body of work is mainly known for playing more gritty roles and thus wasn't on my radar, having never watched Deadwood or Justified. But both Barrymore and Olyphant play off each other with precise comic genius, and the whole cast is that good. Liv Hewson as their matter-of-fact, authoritative, kind of badass daughter, Abby, and Skylar Gisondo as their teen genius neighbor and resident undead expert, Eric, are every bit as fast and hilarious. The dialogue, jokes, and gore fly as the bodies mount. That works for a couple of reasons. For one, I think everyone has just a bit of Walking Dead fatigue. Quite frankly, the undead genre is kind of played out. It is nice to see a story featuring zombies that doesn't take itself too seriously. Instead, we see the Hammonds trying to incorporate their new murderous lifestyle into their low-key suburban routine. By the way, they try to only murder people who deserve it. Second, the cast is phenomenal. Any one of the leads could carry the show if they had to, but instead we get some high-energy comic interplay from the cast that sustains the humor at a pretty consistent pace over 20 episodes. It leaves you wanting more, but you're content to wait for it so long as it stays this good. And with few exceptions, everyone from Season 1 makes it to Season 2. Even surprisingly Gary, played by Nathan Fillion. I know that's kind of a spoiler, but it is in the Season 2 preview. If I had to complain about anyone, I'd say that Richard T. Jones's character Rick might be a bit underutilized, and by the second season remains pretty underdeveloped. Third, the writing works. The dialogue kind of reminds you of early West Wing with its precision, and the cast recite it with Shakespearean accuracy. The main story arc of Sheila and Joel trying to continue their marriage and middle-aged existence while trying to keep Sheila's bloodlust a secret is a solid foundation and is sitcom-worthy. It's almost as if the formula is so solid that the writers could put them in almost any scenario and it'll still be funny because the Hammonds, through it all, will be trying to maintain their normal lives and deal with normal domestic issues. Santa Clarita Diet is consistently good in both seasons. I was afraid that Season 2 would be a letdown, but if anything, it's better. And the entire series is not only worthy of the binge, but you might be tempted to binge it more than once. It's only 10 hours of television, so no one will judge you that harshly. Quite frankly, I'm looking forward to Season 3. That's one opinion. Would like to know yours. Please leave your comments below and show your support for our little channel. Click that like button if you would. Got more content coming your way, so please click that subscribe button and the bell so you can check it out. You have just been spoiled with our unspoiled review. Come back fresh next time and we'll do it again. See ya.